You ever wonder how entire cities just disappear? Not in a movie, not in some legend, but in real life. Vanishing beneath the earth, swallowed by the ocean, hidden under jungles for centuries. It's not just one or two, it's happened over and over again. Some were buried by time, some were taken by the sea, and others, they were abandoned, forgotten, left behind by civilizations that once thrived. And the craziest part, we're still discovering them. Take Derinkuyu in Turkey. Imagine this. You're doing renovations on your house, you knock down a wall in your basement, and suddenly you find a tunnel. That tunnel leads to more tunnels, and then chambers, and then entire underground cities. That's exactly what happened in the 1960s when Derinkuyu was rediscovered. An entire city carved into volcanic rock, capable of housing 20,000 people. It had ventilation shafts, stables, even places of worship, all hidden beneath the surface for centuries. No one knows exactly who built it or why, but we do know this: it was meant to be hidden. But not every lost city is underground. Some are hiding beneath the waves. Heraklion, off the coast of Egypt, was once a thriving port city. Temples, statues, markets. It was a center of trade and religion over 2,000 years ago. Then, one day it was gone. Scientists believe liquefaction, when the ground turns to liquid due to seismic activity, caused the city to sink. For centuries, it was just a myth. Then, in the year 2000, divers found colossal statues, gold coins, entire streets still intact beneath the Mediterranean Sea, a city frozen in time, resting on the ocean floor. And that's not the only one. Off the coast of India, explorers found ruins believed to be Dwarka, an ancient city mentioned in Hindu mythology. It was said to be home to Krishna himself, a place of immense wealth and power. Some dismissed it as legend, until marine archaeologists found structures underwater that seemed to match descriptions of the lost city. Could rising sea levels have swallowed it thousands of years ago? Speaking of legends turned real, Petra, hidden deep in the Jordanian desert, carved straight into towering sandstone cliffs, Petra is one of the most breathtaking ancient cities ever found. It was a major trade hub for the Nabateans, controlling routes for spices, silk, and incense. But when trade shifted, Petra was abandoned. Sand and time buried its secrets, and for centuries no one knew it existed. Until an explorer stumbled upon its massive temples and tombs in the early 1800s, a city forgotten by the world, rediscovered nearly intact. But what if I told you some lost cities aren't just buried in the sand or the sea, but hidden in plain sight? Take Teotihuacan in Mexico. You've probably seen pictures of the massive pyramids, but what most people don't know is that beneath the city, beneath the Pyramid of the Sun, there are tunnels. Tunnels no one knew about until ground-penetrating radar revealed them. Scientists believe these tunnels may lead to hidden chambers, rooms that no human has stepped into for thousands of years. What's down there? Treasure? Artifacts? The answers to how this civilization mysteriously collapsed, no one knows yet. And then there's something even more mysterious, something that has scientists arguing to this day. Off the coast of Japan, near the island of Yonaguni, divers discovered something incredible. Massive stone formations, what appear to be steps, terraces, even what looks like a pyramid. Some say it's a lost civilization, an ancient city over 10,000 years old, possibly built before the last ice age. Others argue it's natural, a rock formation shaped by the ocean. But looking at it, it's hard not to wonder, what if it really is a city from a time we thought didn't exist? What if history is even older than we think?